What's going on, Reanimated fam? Just a quick reminder, if you guys want to support us monetarily, please go down to our Patreon link down in the description below. There, you will find various tiers with exclusive access to the Discord server, as well as full reaction videos and skits. Also, if you want to wear some Reanimated gear, check out our Teespring links located under the description in all of our videos. All proceeds will go into funding our channel and providing you all with more great content. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. What's going on, y'all? It's Reanimate, your boy Sherm, aka Sherm Kage, your man Taylor, Taylor BFB, your man Terrence, man with the dude rag plan. We are here with another reaction video. Terrence is back. Welcome back, Terrence.
Hi guys. Back on the couch, man.
We are back with Attack on Titan, season 4, episode number 2, aka episode 61, Midnight Train. Last time on Attack on Titan, we have a time skip on our hands. We saw a war. Yes, 9-year time skip. We saw a war going on between Marley and another kingdom. Marley effectively won that war. They brought out the Beast Titan, they brought the Attack Titan, they brought the Jaw Titan. We had a good old time. Reiner got fucked up pretty bad.
It's a bunch of Autobots falling out of a plane.
Right. And that was pretty much it. I mean, we got the introduction of a lot of new characters. We found out that Marley is passing Titans on. For those who do not know, the Jaw Titan that we saw was actually Ymir's Titan at one point in time. When they brought Ymir back, obviously they passed her Titan on to somebody else, so Ymir is no longer alive.
So, no!
So let me get this right. So Ymir is the one that had a crush on the princess, right?
Yes.
Yes. Don't worry, I was confused about that too during this whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was never good at names when it came to
Listen,
Attack on Titan.
it took me at least 30 minutes. No, what was it, like 15 minutes to realize that there was a time skip.
Oh, no, not me too, because like they just kind of went with it and assumed that we already knew there was
Just
a time skip.
Just a random war going on. Like, where's Eren at? Where's Mikasa?
Like that's what I was wondering
No,
till like I said, like one of the people was like, oh yeah, we lost the Attack Titan and the Colossal Titan like 9 years ago. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And then it cut to Reiner,
the female Titan and the
female Titan. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And then it cut to Reiner all looking old as shit, and I didn't realize it was him. I didn't realize it was him until he turned into the armor Titan. I'm like, oh, well,
nigga roared, and I was like, what the fuck?
Exactly. I'm like, I beg your pardon. What happened 9 years ago? Like, one hell of a training arc.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So shit's crazy, man. But y'all know the vibes, man. We back. Season 4, episode 2. Let's do it to it.
That's not doing it.
They don't know that though, so let's not do that.
Across 110th Street.
Squabbling.
Hitler? Without a mustache?
Hey yo.
I know I'm not tripping, right?
Yes, that face.
Yo, eyebrows, fam.
Tastes like ass.
The fuck is up there?
Eat, nigga.
Nah, they were looking. Oh,
Oh shit! It's a hole.
I was like, what is y'all
I
looking
guess
at?
answer your question.
Like tweet.
Do we not have any Titans with wings? Jesus.
Let there be a Titan with wings. I don't want no parts of it. I'm living underground at that point.
No, you may
No,
not.
you may not.
The Wonder Boy.
This is the Beast Titan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or Aaron's brother, I guess.
Nigga, it's not an NBA contract.
Is it?
Wait. Did they sign contract for the Titan power like that?
No.
Because that's what they just made it seem like. Interesting.
OP. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all got questions. I got answers, boy.
Oh shit, yeah, that's the question I got now.
I'm thinking episode 4 is probably when they're gonna actually introduce like everybody back again.
Okay.
We'll see how this episode goes.
Lil Wayne could never. Why does it look so choppy?
Yeah, you saw that? It was kind of weird.
Cause I'm that nigga, duh. Okay, so he's slated to be the next Beast Titan. Okay. Which is basically what he said. I'm that nigga. Yeah.
Special wild bias.
There goes that man.
Oh yeah, Armin's Titan too.
That best lever. Mikasa. Yeah, but flashbacks and shit.
Yeah, getting that ass whoop would do that sometimes.
Man,
bro.
listen.
You got the shit beat out of him.
You think so? Wait, who's his brother?
It was
The one that Amir
the
ate?
large, the colossal Titan.
No.
What was the tall dude one?
I'll explain.
I can't remember who the Jaw Titan originally was. Oh yeah, I forgot he did get blammed.
So his brother was the one that went with the initial group to Paradis Island that pushed Reiner out the way. They got ate by Amir because Amir got turned to a Titan. And then Amir got the Jaw Titan because of that.
Okay.
And then when they brought Amir back to the island, they took the Jaw Titan back from her.
Okay.
And now Gallier, the guy that was just talking, has a Jaw Titan. And that's how he knew his brother got ate. Because he got all the memories and shit.
I mean, it kind of is, depending on how you look at it.
Hey, stop that.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Man, I'm tired.
You going mad?
He had a flashback of them when they were younger. Well, Reiner and his
I got
group that
you.
went to the island. Those goddamn mongrels.
Looks like a bottle of Don Julio. me.
Motherfucker.
Oops, somebody's a little salty. Oh yeah, he's very salty.
Go Reiner, go.
I'm not reading all that.
Civilian, it is mandatory for...
You wasting your time. You wasting your time.
We should have paused and just read the shit.
No, I refuse. Now I'm a black and gray like that, though.
That's a nice ass leap.
Ash Ketchum and company could never.
Hey, shut your dumb ass up.
Got mean ass hangovers. Can you imagine the nigga with Titan powers getting drunk? Like, you want to see some cool shit?
The whole train just get knocked.
But niggas accidentally get into a fight and see what happens.
You punch that nigga the wrong way, cut him by accident.
Man, listen.
Imagine you punch a shit out of a nigga, he turns to a big ass titan.
He got yellow thunder coming out of him.
And then
It's
he
December
eats your
21st, I fucked up.
ass. No.
We're back. We're in concentration camp.
Remember, they're oppressed people. There's some people that believe the show is fascist and that the audience are Jews and that the author is portraying Jewish people as bad people.
That's an interesting take on it, I guess.
I mean, if you look at it, they are really kind of like Jews. And
Yeah,
they're
with the
oppressed.
armband and that signifies who's who.
And the soldiers' outfits are kind of like, they look very similar to Nazi outfits. So I can see it. I don't know if that's really what it is. I think it might be reaching a little bit, but
It's too deep, bro. We can't be racist, neither can the commenters. It's not that deep, bro. Damn, my nigga is hungover.
We've all been there before.
oh shit.
Oh, that is
That's
fucked.
fucked
That's fucked up.
That's so fucked.
He said, "Boom, nigga." This nigga leg on. Yo, everybody just booming. Metro booming, want some s'mores, nigga.
There you go. No, I'm proud of you.
So, do they have any say over who gets what? Okay.
Bro, they're soldiers only.
The person who is currently having whatever Titan power, they might have some type of suggestion or some type of
Recommendation?
Yeah, recommendation who they want to inherit their power.
Yeah.
I would imagine, but
My bad for you.
my bad for you.
Now you know you fucking lying, boy.
You
Nah,
don't
you
see
know
my
you
face. You
lying.
don't see my face.
He talking about best girl right now.
Oh, brother.
He is laying it on thick.
He got all that from a potato split.
He is salty.
Talking about Erwin, I think.
Oh my goodness. He is so salty.
Damn. You need a hug.
It's not what I remember.
See, this is how wars get started and get dragged on.
It's not racism keeps happening because she's adamant about and trying to teach her like, no, everybody's fucking bad.
Yeah, this is how wars keep going. Shit like this.
Damn, it's raining strong. I thought it was raining outside.
Does he want to just fall off the roof?
Someone jumped off her. What's it like?
Something is amiss.
Yes. Something's a musk.
I guess I can see how old boy might have a problem with her being the next chosen armor titan. You know, the whole nepotism
Oh, someone
thing.
did fall. Someone did jump off the roof. I was right.
I guess. Get your lazy ass up. You sitting there lounging and shit.
All right, so now I got more questions about this shit, but I'll ask later.
What?
There's a Warhammer Titan?
Yes, sir.
Sounds brazy.
That's pie for you.
She looks deathly ill.
She just mad lethargic. Motherfucking spine. Like,
From his bugged.
You gotta know, like,
As smart as he is. You don't deserve the Titan power. Oh, that's it?
yes, sir. I really enjoy this ED song. It's really nice.
you saw the halftime
soothing.
report.
Esteemed warrior. Oh shit, that was Kenny.
Wait, he's dead. Unless that was a flashback.
It's a flashback.
Okay, I thought so.
Door to hope. All right, fellas. How y'all feeling?
I liked it.
Good, thanks for asking.
Is it getting...
No, I don't. I don't watch the endings, but no, it was a good
It was
episode.
the ending. It was the damn recap for the next episode.
Recap, ending,
Whatever.
I never watch them. I don't watch the ending either, though, so it's fine.
Don't matter to me, man.
I'd rather just walk in surprised. That was another good episode. We are getting more backstory to what the plan should be in the next year and how this is going to eventually boil over to the part 2 of this season.
Yeah, and they're definitely laying it on. Oh, there's about to be some type of betrayal, some trickery, some espionage going on. They're definitely laying that on.
I already know this episode ain't gonna do too good. A lot of people are gonna call it boring and shit.
Well, I mean, what do they want? The first episode came out swinging. You can have coming out swinging both, like the first.
No,
two
I mean
episodes.
this season though. It's gonna be a great season. Don't get me wrong, but there's going to be a lot of conversation, a lot of dialogue, a lot of revelations, a lot of things going on that you'll have to pay attention to. And I feel like a lot of people go, "Oh, this is boring. It's not action enough." You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like that's what this season is specifically supposed to be about. Is definitely talking about what's going on. Because I already got questions. Because I'm low key kind of lost on like the tree of the Eldians and the Marley, whatever they're called, and some other stuff. But I don't know if it's because the last time I watched the first 3 seasons was so long ago, or because maybe they didn't explain it then. But I'm like, huh?
I got you.
But
well, basically the Marleys were the Marleyan people were attacked by Eldians once upon a time, and then the Eldians were basically the ones that could turn into Titans and stuff. So they were like,
the Eldians were the one.
The Eldians are the ones that can turn into Titans, right? So they sent the Eldians went to Paradis Island. Not all of them, obviously, but a group of them went there and, built the walls up and stuff. And the rumbling had happened once upon a time. And then they were like, okay, the rumbling was like a bunch of colossal Titans, basically, that were leveling the world. And they receded back to the Paradis Island and formed the walls. That's why I remember when the fucking wall was broke, they saw like a Titan face in it and shit. Yeah. You're like, what the fuck? There's Titans on the wall.
The second wall, not the rose wall, the second wall. Like,
all the walls. Yeah, all the walls are Titan. So those were Titans that had formed the walls around Paradis Island. So that's why those walls were there, was because the original founding Titan had brought them all there, done that, and then the founding Titan started the brainwashing and started, keeping everybody in Paradis Island's knowledge of the outside world very limited and stuff like that. So that's why that whole conspiracy came about. That's why nobody knew what the fuck the Titans were, because Marley was sending over the Eldians that live in Marley and Liberio. They were sending them over to Paradis Island, turning them into Titans because they were ones that were plotting against Marley or whatever they felt the Eldians had done wrong. They sent them there and turned them into Titans. And they were like, wreak havoc on this island because this is where the devils live anyway. So we're just going to funnel them back over here. And that's kind of how that thing was going. But there was a war once upon a time between Eldians and, the world, pretty much. And then the Eldians were looked at as devils because of the rumbling and, having the Titan power and the ability to turn into a Titan. That's why they call them devils, because they're like, okay, you guys have the capacity to turn into these creatures, so y'all are devils. Okay. Regardless of your human feelings and whatever, you're still a devil in my eyes. And that mind state has been passed on throughout, not only the Eldians that live there, but also the Marleys as well. The Eldians have been pretty much brainwashed into believing that they're devils and that they are no good to society and stuff like that. So
and that's how wars keep going, man.
Yeah, that is true, man. A solid episode, man. There was a nice little detail in this episode that I enjoyed seeing. So
I mean, I liked it. So.
Yeah, it was a good episode. Very informative, and we're building the plot forward as far as what's going on, what Marley's plan is as far as going back to Paradis Island potentially, and stuff like that. So yeah, man.
That's all I got. It was good. You can't have the first 2 episodes come out here swinging. Like, you got to eventually start building your plot somewhere. Like,
right.
So no, it's good to me. If you're gonna do a second episode like this, get it out the way early, because you don't want to be 3 episodes in. You got all this fight. Now the 3rd episode is when they want to slow down. Like, now you have the opportunity to either spread this shit out further, or do what you want. But
Episode 4, man, it's gonna be the one though.
If people hate it because it's the slow one, I'd rather have it early instead of you get to 10 and then it's like, while we're here, let's just.
Well, that seems to be like a trend. Like for some reason, there's a giant group of people that don't like explanation or backstory or whatever the case may be. They just want to see hands thrown like at all times. Like, yeah, hands is cool, but if there's no reason behind the hands, what's the point?
There's no way you could be an anime lover or a manga reader and be like upset that one episode has to give you the plot. Like,
that's why a lot of people didn't like season 3 of Attack on Titan.
I like that.
Like the first part, because it was so political. Like they had the political stuff going on with the government and the coup d'etat and all that shit going on. They were like, oh, I don't care about none of this shit. So they don't care about the governmental portion of it, which
and be
is a big
confused
part.
They don't understand why the anime is rated 8 out of 10 or something. This shit wasn't even that good. Yeah, nigga, it was. You was just worried about people getting slung around. Like,
Right.
Season 1 of Attack on Titan seems like that's what everybody expected, was just straight, carnage and just people getting eaten left and right every 10 seconds.
Eventually, you gotta stop eating people and start
giving the
building
story.
people.
Like, okay, why are we eating people? Why are people getting eaten? What's the point of all this shit?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
What's the end goal? Where's the
So you telling me there is story behind the hands?
Yeah, some bullshit.
You think niggas just woke up one day and was like, you know what?
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Beat your ass.
But it's funny, those are the same people that are like, man, got out of high school with some bullshit. Like, nigga, what do y'all want?
The same people was like, yeah, Dragon Ball Z the best anime of all time. Nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Listen, it's
that nostalgia talk crazy, boy.
It is. It's always good to know that you have a show that's going to throw hands. You want that, go to Dragon Ball Z. Everything else from here on out is obviously
or got a high
story.
school. Got a high school. They threw hands. Like that's all they fucking do.
Maybe if there is a next season, they may shake it up in.
I think they'll do another season, man. Yeah, I think they're gonna do.
And that'll be the season where people hate because it'll be the
hopefully with 24 episodes.
We gotta learn.
I hope they do that with all Crunchyroll originals moving forward because of all the information contained within them. Yeah. Just make it a 24 episode series, bro. That way you can take your time. You know what I'm saying? And this is Crunchyroll's thing. This is Crunchyroll's fault. It's not the animator's fault. A lot of people say, "Oh, Mappa fucked it." No, Crunchyroll fucked up because Crunchyroll is the one that is in charge of structuring the episode count and the content that's going to be contained within them. Mappa just animates it.
Man, it's deeper than the animation, bro.
Yes, sir.
Stop being so surface, cuz.
As long as they do right now, really, as long as I'm feeling, as long as they do this justice, even though I haven't read the manga, like I still kind of want them to keep up with what they've been doing. And of course, we got you, the manga reader of the group, who's gonna be able to tell, like, yo, this some bullshit, or okay, they did this justice.
Yeah, I mean, so far they're doing it good. I mean, all the information they're getting, like, they're not putting fluff in there. They're getting the important information out. They're getting the important scenes so far. The CGI, I mean, a lot of people complain about CGI, but that's just strictly for budgeting. It's easier to do CGI.
What was CGI?
Titans,
the Titans
episode 1.
Episode? You can't even tell.
Oh, he couldn't even tell. So I guess that goes to show how good they were. But
I mean, it looks
the
fine to
CGI,
me.
the CGI is really good. They did really good with the CGI.
Go back to season 3 when the Beast Titan was throwing the rocks the first time, and then watch it this time.
But I say, whenever I think of like bad CGI, I think of fucking
Berserk. Yeah. That shit was horrible.
I was trying not to say it because, again, that's like my favorite all-time anime manga. But I mean, I guess you got to call it a spade a spade. I guess you got to say when the child's ugly. Yeah, and they kind of jacked up Berserk. Not everybody's baby is cute.
We're not doing this.
Woo! All right, y'all got anything else?
No, we're not.
All right, y'all. Go ahead, comment, like, subscribe. Let's know what y'all thought about this episode of Attack on Titan, episode 61, Midnight Train, aka season 4, episode number 2. We'll be back next week with Attack on Titan, episode 3 of season 4, aka 62. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. All right, y'all. This has been Reanimated. Check out the link down in the description below. It's got all of our related links. It's got Discord, it's got Twitter, it's got Instagram, it's got Patreon, it's got all that good stuff. So make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. And without anything else, that's all we got. Reanimated out. Appreciate you.